Hi, I wanted to chat with you about a topic that I've personally been working through. We all have our intuitive gifts and the things that we connect with, meaning some of us channel, some of us have psychic gifts, some of us have the foresight, the gift of foresight. And some of us, this has been a journey to understand, how does this work for me? Or maybe we had these gifts, the gift of knowing, and we had no clue what was actually happening in our person. Like me, when I was little, I had the gift of knowing. I would just know stuff, but I couldn't really back it with any information because I just knew it. Why did I know it? I don't know. Well, why do you know that? People would ask me. I'm like, wow, I really don't know. And so doubt would creep in, and I wouldn't be able to really. I had the feeling that there's something. Well, I didn't trust it. Basically, I didn't trust it because I couldn't prove it at the moment. The other piece is that I had just the energy gifts. I could, interact with animals in a way that was just supernatural. I worked within the world of intuition and empathy, and it's a world that animals are just so good at, and I just fit right in. So when I get into starting to work with people and I have these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can feel all this stuff, but I don't know what does it mean? It overwhelmed me, and I started shutting these things down. And some of you may have done that too, because of different circumstances, because it didn't make sense, because the word psychic carried a whole other feeling and meaning, because maybe of how you've seen it in movies, or how different religious groups may have spoke to you about it, or just people in general. I know I had some of that too. And just the mixture of all this can cause us to shut this down in us. It's reawakening in you. It has reawakened in me. And as I have really learned, and I'm learning to stand in who I am, I'm an energy healer. I'm an intuitive. What does that mean? I can wear different hats. I'm a learning specialist. Sometimes I'm a writing instructor, and as far as like horseback riding. And sometimes I am teaching and guiding people to connect to their intuitive gifts and expand and help them really get to know themselves at a whole new level, and however that's supposed to look for them. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here on this planet for. And as I step into this and get more bold about just being, I'm just being, it makes people that aren't used to seeing me in that way uncomfortable. And some people accept it, some people don't. But that used to really be like, oh my gosh, am I doing this right? And make me question, how bold should I be? And I'm like, now I can tell you, I don't have to be pushy. I just get to be. That means to exist as. This is my normal. This is who I am. And I'm encouraging you to be who you are, to exist as. We don't have to push anything. We just get to be. And I encourage you to be, because right now, this whole season of 2024, the earth has shifted, our planet has changed, and so have you. Stepping into that and owning that, living, how does it look for you if you have the psychic gift? What does that even mean? And how does it look for you? It's going to be different than how it looks for me. I have the gift of knowing. How does it look for me? How does it talk to me? How does it talk to you? Do you know? So getting to know that part of you and how does it talk to you is so powerful, because that's the most authentic you. And when we're really living and being in who we were designed to be, we feel amazing. You feel alive and you feel like you matter. We all need the feeling that we matter. Why? Because it's true. You do matter. And so living in that truth is powerful. Living in and it being able to just stand what anybody else says, no matter how close they are to you, it doesn't define who you are. You are and have the space to be who you are, your space. And it's time for you to stand in that. I encourage you. I'm standing in mine. I am an energy healer, and I wear different hats from time to time, but I'm still an energy healer. You are who you are. Stand in it. You may wear different hats, but you are, and you get to fill that in. Who are you? If you need help discovering these gifts, what are your gifts? Maybe you've got an inkling, maybe you're highly empathic, and your experience has been, it's been really overwhelming for you. Many empaths feel everything. And there's a reason why. It's because we haven't honed in and given it specific direction. That's one piece. When we give our intuition specific direction, we get to cut down on all the static. So if you're ready to learn more about this, just reach out to me at janellrae.com and let me share with you what I know about being an empath. And we can take away the anxiety and the overwhelm so it's just serving you and how it was designed. It's time to be. It's time to be you. So I look forward to meeting you and talking with you. Check out my website at janellrae.com or email me at janellrae.com.